Hi ladies, I hope y'all are having an awesome Thursday. I wanted to hop on and talk to you guys a little bit about carb timing. I know I've talked to a lot of you over the last couple of weeks who are concerned about your carb intake and am I eating too much? Am I eating too little? I'm hungry all the time. And so I kind of want to talk through just a couple of quick ways that are the best times to consume your carb intake. Okay, so it's super important because if we are messing up our carb timing consistently, we're not going to see the results that we're after, especially if you are eating a consistently low carb diet. And some of you, I fight on a weekly basis to increase your carb intake. So please know that this comes from a place of love and knowledge. So it's really important that if you're going to eat low carb, to time them right. So the first thing is that you want to consume carbs, if possible, first thing in the morning or upon waking for a few reasons. So when you have fasted all night while you sleep, glycogen levels have been depleted, and so it leaves extra room for carbs to replenish those lower glycogen stores, which we need for energy. The second reason is that your metabolic rate runs highest in the morning. That's why some of you have awesome morning workouts. And so you have a higher metabolic rate in the morning than we do later in the day. And so with the exception of post-workout, we typically have a higher metabolic rate during that time too. But so you're more likely to use those carbs for energy as opposed to storage, which can lead to fat storage. And then the third reason is that insulin sensitivity is also higher when you first wake up in the morning than at other times of the day. So it allows your body to utilize those carbs and limit fat spillover. Super important to try to get those in first thing in the morning if possible. If you are working out in a fasted state, I'm going to go into when you should time your carbs then. So that was the first thing, is to, try to get some carbs in an hour or so upon waking. The next way is to consume your starches and fruits about 1.5 to 2, up to 2.5, even 3 hours before your resistance training. So that'll be HIIT training, CrossFit workouts, body weight circuits, metabolic circuits, those kind of trainings, heavier lifting sessions in the gym. And so this will ensure that those carbs are used for energy during and after the workout to avoid fat spillover and fat storage. And also, of course, provide sustained energy throughout the workout. You'll also learn how to figure out what carb sources work best for you for your workouts. You guys see a lot where I eat a donut before some of my workouts. That's just a personal preference, probably more mental than anything, but I enjoy it. But then too, for me, that sugar rush pre-workout helps me, I feel better energy-wise during my leg day. So anyway, so the last thing, the best time to consume your carbs is, of course, going to be after your workouts. After post-workout is just a window of opportunity. And so typically that window will last anywhere between 30 minutes all the way up to 3 hours, depending on how high of an intensity your workout was. So make sure that you consume your largest carb serving of the day within 30 to 60 minutes post-workout. So ladies, even if you're working out late at night, you could actually consume your largest carb serving of the day right before bed and not be concerned about fat gain or weight gain. So, you might wake up the next morning like a pound heavier, but a lot of it is based on water retention, because carbs are made up so much of water. So just keep that in mind. So when you work out intensely enough, you're going to set off some really powerful metabolic triggers no matter what time of the day it is. And that's why it's so important to get those carbs in and get them in at the right time. The end result will lead to increased fat loss. So very helpful in what we're all after. If you guys have questions, feel free to post in the comments, and I'll write up some notes hopefully here in a few minutes and add it to the video. All right, you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.